and attachment to the idea of work, clicking, sidelining of people who have differences in opinion, and this, ladies and gentlemen, has been backed up by the recent resignation of that is Odong Romeo and Freeman Sunday, who are also have been part of the interim committee who have been handling issues of work. This document, as you see here, is the formal withdrawal that Mr. Odong Romeo and Freeman Sunday, jotted down. And if you check out paragraph 5, which reads, however, after careful consideration, we regret to inform our fellow creatives that we have made the difficult decision to withdraw from the technical leadership of Creative Arts Foundation Limited. Despite our initial enthusiasm, we have realized that certain pertinent matters such as internal conflict, lack of transparency and open communications, disruptive actions by certain individuals are undermining the team's ability to effectively pursue its goals. That is in the interest of all creatives. As members of Northern Uganda music industry and also the gospel musicians, we find it untenable to continue working in an atmosphere where unity of purpose and ethical standards are compromised. This spells out some of the issues we have been talking about. In other paragraphs here, you find issues of high-handed officials having control in this and everything that we have been talking about from the start. Ladies and gentlemen, that states that whatever we have been shouting about have been facts. There have been facts from day one, and this is concrete proof. Secondly, we have carried out fact findings from URSB, where we have found out, documentation as regards to work, where in regards to FO's Board of Directors resolution, which the paperwork is here. And as per Work Creative Arts Foundation, this is a company, all right, and in regards to matters of Work Creative Arts Foundation Limited, a Board of Directors resolution that was carried out on 17th day of December 2024. The following shall be the signatories to the accounts. 1. Badman Solo. 2. Sylvia Wori. This second name brings us questions as to how she enters into being signatories to the accounts of we are asking ourselves, is Sylvia Wori a member of the Work sub-region West Nile? Is she a member of, does she come from West Nile? Is she a member of the Lao music creative fraternity? Is she a member of the Karamoja creative fraternity? Is she a member of the Work creative fraternity? The answer is no, she's not. How is she? How does she come to be a principal signatory to the accounts of Creative Arts Foundation? We are asking this from the point that the idea of work as a whole is about inclusivity and for the creatives of Northern Uganda. If that is the case, how and who appointed or elected her to be a signatory to the bank account? Second document, as per finding from that is URSB, also clearly states in regards to SACCO, the SACCO opening, where members and artists from this work space collected money, 20,000 shillings to open SACCO, and they were told that that was just to make the process of opening the SACCO happen, but election of leadership and other things will happen after. But as per this document, ladies and gentlemen, we have signatories to the account, which also here sadly states that Aboda Solomon is a Class A signatory to the accounts of SACCO. B. Sylvia Wori Damali is a Class A signatory to the SACCO of the creatives in the workspace. The question still arises, how does she come up to be part of the signatory on the SACCO? Well, was there an election that was carried out without the knowledge of the creatives? If this is for the creatives, we don't know how she came up here. We are just simply pointing out facts. We also went out, to other members here. On the signatory, we have Paul Mutanga, who is a Class B signatory. Oliel Sande, who is a Class B signatory, Odida Charles, who is a Class B signatory, Odong Wilbert Romeo, who is a Class B signatory. We also found out that these few people are the only few members that attribute the members that comprise of work. If we are talking about inclusivity, and work as an entity has only about six members, where are the Karamojons, the creatives? They say this is something that works with all the domains. I'm not seeing the hairdressers in Karamoja. I'm not seeing the fashionistas from Lao. I am not seeing the videographers, the people who make film, from West Nile. Where are they? If this is about inclusivity of the work, corridor and space of northern Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, we are simply pointing out facts so that who has the ear can listen and understand. We are not against anyone, but we are simply saying, if it's something that is for us, let it be for us. If it's something that is private, they should deal it as such. Ladies and gentlemen, we have documents as well that proves that associations which are under Gamma definitely contributed money to the registration of work, which we have been saying for a while, and we have this proof, and that legitimates their claim to ask questions about the dealings and activities of work as an entity, because they contributed that money to make this entity start running. But sadly, like we have pointed out here, the signatories are different people that they did not elect or appoint to represent them. That means whatever money that, whatever help that the government or any other person is going to put through this work Creative Art Foundation will not reach the creatives themselves, but rather will be to benefit a few people who have aligned themselves properly to enlarge their pockets. This is a call to everybody that is not allowed to be used.